Hello friends and family from Orlando, Florida. Today we have a really awesome trip planned right behind us here to Atomic Horror. It is an entire horror themed store. They have horror merchandise, horror photo ops, and this store is relatively new to the Orlando area. I'm really excited to be here, show you guys all of the merchandise and all of the awesome photo ops that they have to offer here at Atomic Horror. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. Atomic Horror is located right here on Colonial Drive, on the corner of Lake Baldwin and Colonial Drive. I do want to show you the signage here. Look at that. How crazy cool is that hand like popping up out of the ground? You have Atomic Horror, and it's actually located right over here. Let's head on inside and check the whole store out. Also, the fun thing about this place, it's not really that far from Universal Studios, so hopefully they have some classic monster stuff as well. I'd be really fun to see like the creature from the Black Lagoon. Maybe the Wolfman. Let's see what they have. Here's the signage right here again for Atomic Horror with the hand kind of popping out. I do want to show you guys the store hours. They're only open Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So that is really good to know if you're coming here. So as soon as you come into Atomic Horror, look at this. They actually have a Jason Voorhees whole statue over here with a really nice backdrop actually. You got some plants coming off of the ceiling there. This is actually really incredible. Like they're playing some music clips. Look at him there, wearing his mask. Like that is so awesome. He's holding his machete in his hand. Like how cool is this? Let's actually get our picture taken here with Jason Voorhees. Like how fun is that? This is amazing actually. I do want to show you some of the other awesome merchandise that they have over here. Again, Friday the 13th. Look at this. They have some really fun backpacks here. Actually has like a full zipper there. You have Jason's mask. They say Friday the 13th on them. Look at the really fun artwork that they have as well. Like how cool is that? You got Camp Crystal Lake t-shirt that he's wearing there. He's carrying a kid out of the lake. There's lots of really fun different artworks and baseball hats here as well. This hat here is actually really nice. It's all knitted and sewn on there. Those are only $20 a piece. Over here they have some Friday the 13th mask lights. That's what it looks like all lit up right there. They do have these in the boxes though. Freestanding wall and yeah, you could do it freestanding or a wall mount. Those are $37 a piece. Like that is really awesome though. I like that a lot. Then over here they have head knockers. These are hand painted collector's edition Freddy vs. Jason bobbleheads. That is really cool though. Like look at the little inferno there by his feet. It says Jason. Yeah, that is awesome. Let's see here, $32 for those. Here's some Friday the 13th little plushies that they have. These are $15 a piece. And then over here, like look at these little keychains that they have. It says Camp Counselor Jason keychains. Like that is really fun. They have some more of those body knockers, again with Friday the 13th with Jason. Those are $25. But it looks like they actually have like a lot of different t-shirts and whatnot over here. Look at that one there of Michael Myers. They are $23 for those. Oh, this is really cool as well. Look at that. You got Camp Crystal Lake there, established 1935 with Jason. $25 for that one. It looks like you could even purchase your Atomic Horror t-shirts here as well with, again, like the hand kind of coming out of the ground there. I love that. It's like very retro. They have those on like a black t-shirt. And then over here, they also have a white t-shirt. Also down here, look at this. They have some Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th little pouches here for like your wallets or your cards. Those are $16 a piece. I can't get enough of this over here though. Like the theming is just amazing. Like look at Jason. There's another photo op over here. Look at that, you got basket case kind of popping out of the basket right there. Listen to the screams in here too. Little medallion there that says basket case. Yet another awesome photo op. Look at this coming out of the toilet from Ghoulies 2. This is amazing. Literally the toilet is right there and he's popping out of it. Like, that is so awesome. Some more Atomic Horror signage here. I can't get enough of all this stuff though. Look at over here though, like over here, like the next section has a bunch of Ghostface merchandise. They have like these enormous Ghostface plushies right here. $37 for those. I don't even feel like that's really all that bad. And they do have some glow in the dark Ghostface backpacks here as well. Those are $65 a piece. Those are awesome though. And how about these? Look at this. I saw that movie 20 times. That is so cool. Those are $4.50. And they do have a couple other offerings here. This one here is a Ghostface, the icon of Halloween. Looks like you get 3 different pins there. Those are $15, but they're also playing the movie right over here as well. Looks like they even have a bunch of Gremlins merchandise as well. Like, look at this fanny pack. That's actually only $15. Like, that is an amazing deal. And they do have other figurines over here. Look at this one here. You have Daffy, and then you have Gizmo figurines. Also some really nice pins here. A 2-pack of pins is $18 for those. But they even have some really awesome Gremlins action figures. Like, these are the really nice collector's one. Actually says the Ultimate Gremlin. Let's actually open this up and show you there. Like, look at that. Comes with like the Coca-Cola and all the different candy bars and whatnot. How cool is that? Just from the Gremlins movie. Looks like they even have some t-shirts here though. Look at this Hawkins, Indiana, 1985 from Stranger Things. Like, that is really awesome. The quality of t-shirt feels incredible though. Like, look at some of these other ones here. Like, how good are these? With like the gun there, the Evil Dead. You have the cabin. That is so cool. $34.99. They have lots of really fun t-shirts though. This one here, some killer clowns from outer space.
What are you gonna do? Knock my block off?
Like, how awesome is the design on there? Big top, big shoes, and big teeth. Yeah, that's awesome. Such a classic horror movie too. Killer clowns. Over here you have Sam from Trick or Treat. Poison, drowning, claw, or knife. Look at that. There's so many ways to cake a life. That is awesome. You got Sam there. And then over here you have a Demons t-shirt. Look at that though. Like, that is so crazy. So crazy. Over here you have scanners. Look at that. The thoughts can kill, it says. Over in this back corner, they actually do have a bunch of Stranger Things merchandise. Here's a really fun coffee mug. Those are actually only $15. The signage there is on both sides of those. That there is an awesome deal. But over here is an amazing coffee mug. This one has the Hellfire Club. I like the whole shape and design of those. Like, that is really cool. Like, they come in the Netflix box here for Stranger Things Hellfire Club mug. Those are only $18 a piece, but that is just way awesome. And they do even have some tote bags here for the Hellfire Club as well. It's always cool to see like all the different stickers and magnets and whatnot. Look at this one here. How awesome is that? Those are only $4 a piece. That is amazing though. Look at all the other ones they have here. This one here of Hopper is a lot of fun. Only $4. And then over here is a waffle. It says friends don't lie. Like, that is amazing. I really like those though. They do have some stickers and magnets. Here's like a bigger sticker with 2 different waffles on it for $4. And they even have a Hellfire Club patch that you can put on your jacket there for $12. Some other really cool patches. Look at this one from the Toxic Avenger. This one is actually a really large size patch. That one is $8. They have all sorts of like different ones though. This one over here, I've been traumatized. That one is a lot of fun. $10 for that. And they do also have this one here. This is an actual like car air freshener. I love the Monster Hero. Yeah, this is awesome. And they have some Toxic Avengers signage here. Look at that though. The toxic chemical capital of the world. Population 15,000. This section over here has a lot of different Chucky merchandise. Look at this one here. It's a bobblehead of Chucky. These are all hand painted. He has his knife there. It says Chucky right underneath. Like, that is really neat. And then over here they have sugar coated Good Guys cereal. Look at that. Vitamin fortified gives you more power. Like, that is really interesting actually. And they do have like the boxes right here for those. But look at this. They have the seed of Chucky. Like the whole like bust there. That is so neat though. Like look at all Chucky's scars and stitches. Like that is so gnarly. And then down here, look at that one there. These walls over here are really neat though. Like they're literally filled with a bunch of like old posters and whatnot. Vampiri over there. Over here you have A Nightmare on Elm Street, The Beast and the Vixens. There's all sorts of like crazy cool like things over here. Look at these though. That is really awesome. The Last Drive-In. Over here's like a toxic barrel. It says Property Department of the Army. In case of emergency, call 1-800-454-8000. It actually has like the buttons on there. Look at this guy though. Oh my word. He's like inside of this toxic waste dump. That is so neat. Again, like the photo ops over here are just awesome. There's all different types of different socks that they have. These are all crew socks. Look, you got Scooby-Doo. These are $10 a piece. You have a Beetlejuice over there. They have Gremlins, Godzilla, Ghostface, Chucky, and then John Carpenter, Halloween. As soon as you come into the next room, look at this. They have like a whole tiki bar set up. Like how awesome is this? Like behind there, it actually has like a volcano. Looks like it's actually getting ready to erupt. All of the different palm fronds and everything. I do want to check everything out over here. Like the detail inside of this place is seriously like next level. Like look at this poster that they have. Frankenstein's monster and the Bride of Frankenstein. Then over here you have the creature at the Black Lagoon. Look at that little picture there with the holding the Bride of Frankenstein. You have Aloha from the Dead Sea. Yeah, this is really awesome. Look at this one, Kong versus Godzilla. That's a really fun picture right there. Look at this though, like even more stuff that you don't get to see really. Some of the locations were actually filmed here in Florida from the creature. Over here you have Greetings from the Black Lagoon. That one there is $25, and they do have one here that's matted as well. Let's see here, $20 for those. That's not bad at all. They have a lot of merchandise though that I've never seen before, like mid-century swamp couple. Look at that one there. The two different pins, $25 for those. Then they do have a larger pin over here, Universal Monsters creature. Those are $12 a piece. Lots and lots of different offerings though. This one here's a collector's pin. It says Tiki Freak. $12 for those. And speaking of tiki, look at all of the different like tiki type of mugs and cups that they have here. This one over here you have Krampus, you have Gizmo, a bunch of the characters there from Gremlins. Over here you have Elvira. See what else we could find here. Yeah, they have lots of really awesome ones. Look at these though. Over here you have Pinhead, you have Jason Voorhees. I do want to check the prices on these. Let's see here. Those are $28 a piece. I don't feel like that's a bad deal at all because these are actually really, really neat. Oh boy, look at this. You have a Nasty Nick there. They call that one from the Garbage Pail Kids. Over there you have Hot Scott. You have Beetlejuice down there and Freddy Krueger. You have Beetlejuice and Freddy Krueger together down here. They also have like lots of different like artworks and things that you can purchase. This one over here is a Beetlejuice one. Look at that. You have Delilah Dietz there. You have Adam's Scary Hand. That's really interesting though. You even got Beetlejuice hanging out at the bottom drinking some juice. Those are $30 a piece. And again, they have like just all different kinds of like different artworks and whatnot. Then you also have a really fun one right over here with the Frankenstein's monster and the Bride of Frankenstein. These actually look like they're hand painted. Like they are really, really fun. Those are $20 a piece. Then they have one right behind there of the Bride of Frankenstein. I would think these are probably about a size 11 by 14. Those are really good size. And they have some of that Jason Voorhees merchandise over here. You have that bigger print, Camp Crystal Lake. $18 for that one. And look at over here, they have a Michael Myers one. Look at that there. And you got the girl over there holding his knife for $18. The theming though continues in this store with all of, like the classic monster stuff. This over here, you have the creature from the Black Lagoon, terrifying monster of the ages, raging with pent-up passions, it says, and a bunch of the different pictures there from the movie. That is just really awesome. And check out the different types of drinks that they have here. They have Liquid Death right there. You have all the different types of ghost drinks and also the Monster Energy drinks. Here's some of the pricing on those. Liquid Death waters are $2. Everything else is about $3 or $3.50. The next room here actually has like a replica of Elvira's chair. Like how awesome is this?
Darling, yes sir, it's little old me. that gal with a shape that drives men ape. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
To be able to come over here and actually sit in like a replica of Elvira's chair, we definitely have to see ourselves here like Elvira's couch. Like, this is amazing. Look at all the different lights that they have behind there, and right behind us is actually a lot of different pictures of Elvira. I do want to show you guys around here, but look at this, just like in the show, you can sit on her couch here. Look at these pictures though, all over the place of Elvira, from all of the different like clips from the show. Over here she's holding a newspaper, women killed by fur coat. That is so awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. Look at this like classic picture of Elvira there. Kind of looks spooked there with the skeleton. Also in the same room with the Elvira stuff, again, they have a bunch of different posters on the wall. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. A different set of Jaws, it says there. Over here, another one from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Again, like all the posters on here are really awesome. You have a bunch of the Addams Family pictures over here on the wall, again from like the classic Addams Family, which is really awesome to see. And then over here, look at this. It's a really fun purse, which is actually in the shape of a casket from Vincent Price. Like, that is awesome. Those are $90 a piece. Right underneath you have the same difference. This one actually has Vampira. Like, that is really awesome. You have the little clips here. Like, these are actually like a little skeletons, and it looks like a casket inside. That is really cool. And a lot of really fun coffee mugs. Again, this one here is of Vampira. Actually says Vampira genuine Keepsville product. They have that one there, and right up here they actually have a Vincent Price one as well, which is really cool. Let's check out some of the other artwork and whatnot though. Don't dream it, be it, that one says. Like, that is really fun. Then they do have a bunch of Elvira merchandise over here. It says yours cruelly, Elvira, memories of the Mistress of the Dark, Cassandra Peterson. And over here is a really fun Elvira, Mistress of the Dark coffee mug that they have. But they even have like action figures and all sorts of really fun things here. Like, how cool is that? Toonie Terrors. This is Elvira 40th anniversary. Those are $19.99. Just like all the other horror sections, they do have one over here that has a bunch of patches and different stickers. Look at this one here, a really fun patch of Elvira. Those are $9 a piece. But they have lots of other ones actually. Like, you have Elvira back here. She's on a broom, which is really cool, with a bunch of bats. That one there is $8. And the stickers of Elvira, let's see here. Those are, they don't have a price on them, but they're probably around $4 a piece. They also have some plushies over here. Like, look at this one of Annabelle. Like, how cool is that? That one is $17. And yet another fun horror offering here from The Nun. They have the plushies there for $17. But look at this one. They actually have a pillow here. Mr. Horror himself, Bela Lugosi, in person and in company with his big horror magic and stage show. Like, that pillow is so neat. Those are $35. I've never seen anything like that before. Like, that is really cool. They have some really awesome like little coin purses here. Bela Lugosi right there in person. Again, those are $16 a piece, which is really fun. But they even have over here some bars of soap with the Universal Classic monsters. You have Frankenstein's monster. That one is $12. But they even have the Bride of Frankenstein and Wolfman over there. They even have a bunch of t-shirts here. This one, of course, is of Elvira. Let's see here, $24.99. But even has the Elvira in Keepsville lineage right there. Like, that is really cool to see. They have a bunch of different offerings, though. This one over here says Elvira, the Queen of Halloween. You actually have two different ghosts there on either side. That one is really cool. Then you have one over here of Vampira. These little posters right here are actually really cool. It's all different types of cats and they're actually like horror icons. Over here you have Wednesday Addams. These are all done by Danielle Designs. Those are $20 a piece, but they have Leatherface as a kitty right there. It actually has the chainsaw right underneath. There's lots of different offerings. So it's like they have one for just about everyone. Look at this cat here, actually like Freddy Krueger has the claws. These are really neat. And you have a kitty pinhead. Some really cool salt and pepper shakers. You have Wednesday and then Gomez Addams. I should say Morticia and Gomez Addams. These are $17 a piece. Like those are really neat. And then over here you have the coffee mug of Wednesday with a thing there on her shoulder. It says, "I'm not afraid of the dark." Those are $17. There's a bunch of coffee mugs here for the Universal Classic Monsters. You have Frankenstein's monster, the creature from the Black Lagoon. You have Wolfman, and of course you have Dracula. Look at this one over here. Let's watch scary movies. But they have more signage and posters up ahead actually with the Universal Classic Monsters. Here's a bunch of different posters there of Wolfman, which is really neat. And how about these ones over here? You have a Boris Karloff and the Mummy. They also have up ahead, look at this from The Conjuring, a huge 1-to-1 scale of Annabelle. It says, "Warning, positively, do not open," right underneath. Like that is so awesome. I've never seen that before. Like that is really amazing. Also, the Good Guys, they have a bunch of different Chucky dolls here as well. Like these are enormous in the size of packaging. And then over here you have the Bride of Chucky. Time to raise some hell. It says Seed of Chucky. They even have some 3D masks here. Like these are awesome actually. You have the Bride of Frankenstein, Frankenstein's monster. Like those are really awesome. But I can't get enough of these big dolls that they have. And again, the attention to detail in here definitely goes on and on with all the Bride of Frankenstein, Frankenstein's monster stuff. And they even have a bunch of like different types of birthday cards and whatnot. Look at this one over here with Jason Voorhees. Do more of what you love. That is really cool. Okay, so this one's a postcard. Do more of what you love. Then over here you have one of Hopper. Look at that. You make my heart hop a beat. That is so cool. $5.50 for those. This one over here is, look at him, Pennywise there. It says, "I could eat you up." He's actually holding a hand in his hand. That is really cool. And they do have one over here with the Sanderson sisters. Have a wicked birthday. Another really awesome photo op over here. Look at this. They have Michael Myers. He's actually like coming through the doorway here. Kind of broke his way out. He has a knife in his hand. Next to the Atomic Horror t-shirt. Like that is so cool. Like look at him there, staring right back at us. Again, they have a bunch more of different sculptures and statues up here. You have Chucky up there, and then two of the Gremlins. This one over here actually has the Christmas lights on them. Look at that though. The Good Guys doll, and then Michael Myers right there. There's also a bunch of posters you can purchase here. These are about an 11 by 14 of like the making of the creature from the Black Lagoon. Like that is awesome. They have like a ton of different poses and different movie clips though. This one over here is the same. Let's see what else we can find in here. This one over here, like they're in the bottom part of a cave. And this one, look at that though. This is awesome. Richard Carlson, Julia Adams. You have the Universal Film Incorporated. Let's see how much those ones are. $18 for that. That's not really that bad at all. They even have some wooden signs here. It says Jaws. You have no swimming, hazardous area, beach closed by order of Amity PD. These are actual wooden wall signs. Like that is really awesome. Like those are so heavy. And then over here, it looks like they have some busts of the Universal Classic Monsters. Here's the creature from the Black Lagoon mini bust. Those are $25 a piece for those. And then over here, these are Jaws keychain and pin sets, collector's edition. Looks like these actually open up. Let's see if we can get a closer look of exactly what these look like. That's actually really cool. That Jaws keychain is everything. It says Jaws, you get a shark's tooth. Then you also get a little sculpture there of Jaws. Those are $20 a piece. Like that's not too shabby. Also from Universal Monsters, you can get your very own creature from the Black Lagoon, fossilized creature hand. It comes with the whole base and then the creature's hand itself. Let's see how much those are. Like that is really cool. Those are $80. That is so worth it though. You can't find this stuff in a lot of places. This section here, they have some really awesome Leatherface keychains. Like, look at that. This is a really nice enamel keychain. Those are $12 a piece. They just have them hanging right there. Then over here, they also have some Lost Boys t-shirt. Look at all the different characters there from Lost Boys.
Some of this, Michael. Be one of us. Michael.
Don't. You don't have to, Michael.
Michael.
It's blood.
Yeah, sure.
Let's check the price on those ones. $25 for the Lost Boys shirts. Over here they have a really awesome look at this Art the Clown from the Terrifier 2. One of the newest movies. You have Art Crispies, a really cool graphic on that one. And then over here, another classic horror movie. You have A Nightmare on Elm Street with an awesome graphic. That is amazing, actually. $25 for these. Like, I don't feel like that's even really all that bad. Now look at this one here. You have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, another really good graphic on there. I like the color of this. $35 for that one though. This section here, they have more of those hand-painted bobbleheads. This one over here, you have Freddy Krueger. The colors on here actually look amazing. Like, I love that. Those are $32 a piece. That is amazing though, from Freddy vs. Jason. Then over here is a bin full of Beetlejuice plushies. Those are $15, but I love like the different containments. I think they should put all this stuff in. Like, it's really fun. Then over here you have the House of 1,000 Corpses. You have the Dr. Spaulding action figure. Those are $20 a piece. They also have these scratch-off charts here. This one here is 100 horror movie scratch-off chart. Then they have one here for 100 sci-fi movies. Actually has a bunch of the different horror movies over here, like Night of the Living Dead, Don't Look Now. Anytime you actually watch one of these movies, you could scratch off the movie you saw, and hopefully at the end, you know, you got your Dracula there, Frankenstein. Hopefully at the end you'll have all these scratched off and you would have seen all these horror movies. Those are $25 a piece. And then like I said, they do have the sci-fi one here as well, like RoboCop, They Live, Hardware, The Thing. All of these ones, once again, like I'll show you there how they scratch it off. And yeah, you'll scratch these off and hopefully again you'll see all these different sci-fi movies. Okay, the Atomic Horror Store here on Colonial Drive in Orlando, Florida truly exceeded all of my expectations. The photo ops in there are incredible, especially the Jason Voorhees one. Michael Myers was awesome. There's all sorts of things like all over the walls, the ceiling, posters, t-shirts, coffee mugs, things you never even knew they sold before. They probably have it here at Atomic Horror. Definitely come by, check it out. They have something for everybody. If you're a fan of sci-fi and horror movies, you are gonna love this place. If you'd like to further support the channel, please consider checking out our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box of this video. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, make today awesome.